I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
I am cleaning the minerals from the mineral solution off the edge. So it's the little bit of dirty, quote unquote, maintenance that you have to do, is that there's minerals on the side.
Where? I don't see them.
On the tower garden. Well, it's because I've done a good job. Oh. Okay, here, you can see this. So this is minerals that have come around the side.
Okay. Yeah.
And I talked about this in a previous video. This is 100% normal. Some people ask me about tower gardens. This is 100% normal. It's just the minerals looking for a place to go. So like calcifying, that kind of thing. So you just kind of wipe them off, wipe it off with a towel. Super easy. So there's 3 things. That was one. Check. Done. The next one is I actually put water in the tower garden for the first time this year. And so I want to put minerals. I was going to have you watch, but I save you that. So what we'll do is put the minerals in it. I have tower garden.
What's in them?
A and B. This is minerals. This is what's building up on the side of this. It's plant food. So it has all kinds of different earth-sourced minerals. And when I started the tower garden, I put half, which was about 200 milliliters. So today, I would say this is a pretty full-grown tower. Did you see that water? I'd say this is a full-grown tower, so I'm going to put actually 400 milliliters of each solution. So I'm going to start with 1, and these are full bottles.
I don't know why I'm this close. I just wanted to see.
Yeah. All right.
Let's see her pouring skills. See if it actually... What would you rate her pouring skills? Is that a 1, a 2 out of 10, what, 5? I don't think she exactly measured there.
The key is that we're going to do rinse the cup in between. That's why they're in 2 separate bottles.
My camera work is amazing.
2 separate solutions. Yes, the camera work is amazing. Thank you, my cameraman. Oh! Oh! Whoops.
So, what happens when maintenance goes wrong?
I guess the cap didn't get put on right. That was my fault. Ooh, and it burns in the little cut that I have.
Ooh, look at that.
Nitrogen, calcium, and iron.
What does it feel like?
Slightly like lemon juice.
Like lemon juice.
On a cut. Okay, 200 milliliters of that one.
Isn't she pretty, guys?
Thank you. And another 200 milliliters of this one. And then you stir it around a little bit, and done. Fed. Plants have been fed. That was pretty easy. And when I first got my tower garden is when I would madly check the pH. The plants look happy. There's nothing yellow. Everything looks happy and growing great. So I'm not even going to check the pH. We're just going to say it's good. And then the next thing is that I have now some great growth on these little peas, snow peas. So I actually have a part of the tomato cage. So this is a support cage that you get from the Tower Garden Company. It goes 3 high, so it'll go up to this, goes all the way up to here. But I'm just going to put the top part or the bottom part on. It's not necessarily what it's meant to do, but I'm Nikki. I don't play by the rules. So I want to move these 2 little things that are not doing super well. This one looks real bad.
True statement.
That I don't follow the rules.
Correct.
So this comes with it, so there's a little spot on the Tower Garden.
Luke, that's hilarious. Luke says that tower's as high maintenance as you.
Ah! That means I'm not high maintenance. That's good. I like that.
Kissy face.
So thank you. So this is part of it. if I would make it all the way, if it was putting something heavy on, I would make sure to put the rods through to hold it up better. But since this is an experiment, don't try this at home. Oh, or try this at home. So this is the bottom part of the tomato cage, almost put together without the metal rods. And I'm going to drape this over this. So therefore it has something to grow. And we'll have to like move the lights around it so it can get good light, right? So we've got this one, and that should be, ta-da! So one thing, amazing cameraman.
Yes, I'm coming in.
One thing that I am questionable a little bit about, the rock wool that normally comes with the Tower Garden, I made a test this time and did with cocoa core, which is 100% organic. But if you look closely, it's like fuzzy. So I want to say it's like mold. I don't think it's mold, but what I'm going to do is this root has kind of been growing like crazy, so I'm just going to stick it kind of back in there and see what it does. And maybe put that, no, that one's not going to. Sadly, we might lose it. I hope not, but maybe. But we've got these other two, so we're going to keep them up. And then one of the other things is that we can move stuff around. So we noticed that this is a squash. It's on the second level. So I'm going to move it down to this, but I'm going to swap it with that one because I don't want a big squash plant over the hole. I've done that before. Not a good plan. So I'm going to move those two around just because you can. Tower Garden, you can move it. So I'll move some of it around and move one of these broccolis down to one of these spots because this is no longer a broccoli sprout. It is now a broccoli plant. Because we left. And yeah, it grew faster than we were expecting. There's another one back here too. So I'm going to find a spot for it and move it down or leave it up there and see what it does in the microgreens and see if it takes over, and we'll see. This is a test. This is all a test. So this is my crazy maintenance. This is the first time I've done anything with the Tower Garden besides take a video and eat some Swiss chard and some bok choy and some kale. So, boom, that's easy. Cilantro, Michael ate a little bit of cilantro. We're probably going to make
so good. Salsa's coming.
Salsa on Wednesday, we think. So, that is it for today's episode of Tower Garden Maintenance. Have an amazing night and happy Meatless Monday. I'll see you soon.